Hello there everybody and welcome to my channel. Today's video is slightly different than usual, but I am so excited to film it. To be honest, today's video wasn't my original idea. It was inspired by Anastasia, aka Floral Princess, here on YouTube. I'll leave her links in the description. I'm sure you know her. She is such an amazing YouTuber. A couple of weeks ago, I think it was, Anastasia filmed and posted a video where she retook her GCSE exams from the year before. If you didn't know, I live in Greece. I've lived in Greece my whole life, and I've only been to school in Greece. Obviously, the Greek system is very different to the English education system, and so I thought it'd be interesting to see if a Greek student could tackle GCSE exams. I'm not going to stress about it. It's just something that I'm doing for fun. It's just like a little experiment that I wanted to do, and yeah. So I decided to do last year's papers because I couldn't find this year's. So I found some papers. I don't know if they were correct or not. I got them from revisionmaths.com. It says June 2017 Edexcel GCSE 9-1 mathematics. So I'm going to do the non-calculator higher tier GCSE maths exam. The scatter graph shows the maximum temperature of the number of hours of sunshine in 14 British towns on one day. Okay. It says one of the points is an outlier. Write down the coordinates of this point. Okay, so I don't know what that is, what that means, but the points, not the points, like like all the points are kind of like in a similar line except for one, so I'm going to say it's that one, and that's like, okay, I'm going to hope that's right. I think it is. It makes sense because it's like out of the line that, I don't know, I hope this is making sense. Okay, so for all the other points, write down the type of correlation. I don't know. Okay, so on the same day in another British town, the maximum temperature was 16.4 degrees. Estimate the number of hours of sunshine in this town on this day. Express 56 as the product of its prime factors. Work out 54.6 times 4.3. That should be easy. The area of square ABCD is 10 square centimeters. So show that x in the power of 2 plus 6 times x equals 1. Okay, so yeah, your girl's done it. This rectangular frame is made of 5 straight pieces of metal. Okay, the weight of the metal is 1.5 kilograms per meter. Work out the total weight of the metal in the frame. Oh, this is easy. The line in the middle, and then because it... Okay, so because the...
Basically, we need to find how much metal in meters is used. So we're going to find the perimeter of the rectangle, which is 2 times 12 plus 2 times 5 is 24 plus 10 is 34 meters. But then that's not the only metal that's used. We need to find how long the wire is in the middle. It's a rectangle, and we get two triangles that have a 90-degree angle. So then we can use the Pythagorean theorem.
My boy Pythagoras. He's Greek. You just didn't know that's why I'm acting like this.
I got it. So we use 34 meters plus 12 to the power of 2 plus 5 to the power of 2 equals 34. No, and that's the rest. So 44 plus 25, that gives 169. Square root of 169 is 13. So in total we used 34 plus 13 equals 47 meters of wire, of metal, whatever, and then the weight is 1.5 kilograms per meter, so we multiply it by 1.5.
Kilograms, I believe. Oh, and that's 5 marks, yes!
Okay, the equation of line 1, of line L1 is that. The equation of line L2 is that. Show that these two lines are parallel, yes! Okay, so I'm on question 22 and I'm fed up. I've got about another half an hour, but I think there's not many questions left. Oh, this is the last question. Oh no. Yeah, I'm gonna give up. I can't do this one. Too much thinking. So I am just gonna go on the mark scheme and check my answers, and I will be back with you in a second when we find out my grade. Okay, so I've just got my results back. I graded myself. I got an 87%. I didn't study for this and I'm really happy with myself. 87% isn't bad. I don't know what grade that is exactly, like an A star, an A or a B or a C, whatever, but I googled it and I said, what is an 87 grade? What grade is an 87 in GCSE or something like that? Grade 8, and it says I would imagine that a student would need to achieve an 85% in the higher tier examinations, which is what I did, while also being able, yeah, okay, whatever. And it says that this is meant to represent the A star grade in GCSE, and I'm so happy about that. Considering I didn't study, I didn't even try my best, like I didn't even bother with the last question. Obviously this doesn't mean anything, it's just an experiment. I wanted, the purpose of this video was to see if what students in England learn are similar to the things that we learn here in Greece, and I think it's safe to say that we learn pretty similar things, and I think I proved something. I proved that if you go into an exam without stressing too much, you can do really well, because I think 87 is really good. I'm really happy about it, and I didn't do any studying at all. It's just from what I've been learning at school this year. and in previous years. It's just by concentrating in school and doing my homework, being a good student. I really hope you enjoyed watching. I hope this gave you some inspiration in some way. I hope that this will help you realise that exams aren't the end of the world. Exams aren't a monster that we should all be afraid of, which is something that I wish I had realised a few years ago. And let me know if you'd like to see similar videos. Should we make this into a series? Should I take other exams? Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe below, and I will see you in my next video. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and yeah, bye bye!